intensity. That is something that when the anger begins, grows continuous frustration, irritation, and then sometimes the surrounding add to your, you're already tired, and then your wife come and start nagging you, this one never do, that one never do, and then it will definitely grow your anger. And expression that describe anger. A lot of ways you can describe something like you start shouting, you raise your voice, then a bit further you start throwing things, you slap, and finally you engage in physical violence. This happened, I've seen. So the best thing is try to control the anger. Thank you.
Good evening. Okay, our question today are methods to avoid anger and how to cope with it. I think method to avoid anger, we were discussing it in detail earlier. Some we have listed down here that do not take both problem, both vice versa. When we start discussing something which we don't like, sometimes, today, the ladies or what, they like to ask what happened at work sometimes. But the men will have something that they don't like to share. Then they keep it short. After they tend to share it, we have a lot of problems. Everyone has a lot of problems. But let's share something that won't cause any more problems actually. And the second one, avoid arguments. Easy to say for sure. But say sometimes when we're having a discussion, you can feel it going toward an argument. Then it's better to step backward rather going forward and end up an argument. And this also I think is depend on two parties who are involved in the discussion actually. Sometimes we tend to not do why should I back off? Why not the person who's doing it? Someone who studies, I guess. Third one is reduce expectation. As you say, it's true, ego is one of the biggest problems. Because I used to tell my missus, why we angry with our children? Because we have expectation. We expect them to behave in a certain manner because we provide them certain things. I gave you this kind of environment, you must behave in this manner I want. But normally it don't happen. Because children are children, I believe. And we must be able to accept that as they are. Or even not the children, whoever around us, our wives, our brothers. I believe if you can accept it as a blessing, then it will help. I believe that so that we have our parents, our siblings, our family, immediate family, our missus, our children. And if you can accept that everyone have their way of communicating with us. And we have differences in it. But we can accept that even though they are different, but I'm blessed because I have them as my part of my family. And then this will reduce the expectation, so the argument with them actually. I think there's three on avoid anger. How to cope with it? I think my teammate came out a few here, but it might sound ideal, but we have to start practicing it. One of it like count on ascending and descending manner, meditation, being silent. I think being silent is the greatest way of avoiding arguments or anger, I believe. Another one is take it easy. That's it, it's easier to say. You must start practicing it. Then maybe you can see the like prayers. One of them do like laughter therapy. It's on the movie, I think. I think on the movie, Prakash Raj, you take that because he's going to the laughter therapy, I think. One of the ladies said, accept things as they are. He said, VD. But if you take it too much, it will cause depression also actually. So you must take it very mildly, then okay. Accept this. And also I think the last is unconditional love. You can take it, you do something, you don't expect anything back, and you reduce the anger part.
Okay, it all arises because of attachment and ego. Because, say for instance, husband and wife, if the spouse were to say something, the other spouse would get really angry, upset, and scream. Maybe there's no even any discussion for the whole day, no even good food for the other spouse. All these things happen. At the same time, we are walking on the road, and why this happens? Because our attachment and our expectations. But if there's a madman walking on the road and looking at you and shouting at you, you just walk away because there's no connection between you and the man. There's no attachment. There's no any expectation from this person. Okay? So all this rises because of attachment. As what brother said, Vasu Raja now. So try to practice Katipuchi Vaikyam. All the laughter therapy. Just keep laughing and laughing. But when a person is angry and you keep laughing, that irritates, worse things can happen. Okay? So that depends on the situation. Okay? Now, we are already running short of time, and I have to go through the physiology of anger as well, how to shun away the anger. Please look through, read through, and what are the causes of anger? What will happen to your health if you raise your anger? Your heartbeat, your gastric, your brain, all this, how it is affected, how you get this, stress and a lot more. And how can you shun away all these angers? Brother also have shared some of it. Next we would like to go to the aura. Okay, I do not know how many of you all know that we all have an aura. We all carry an aura, the vibration with us. If we are in good energy, we have this good harmony with us, we will have a good vibration and good aura. You see, the lighter the aura is, the better the energy of that particular person. It actually enhances what is inside you, shows outside. Okay, this photograph was taken by a film photograph, and our brother actually went and took. We wanted to see these photographs real, what we see in picture. We wanted to prove it. There was one in Mega Mall, is it? They are having this Korean photograph. You pay $30 for a snap, and then it shows. And we really saw these photographs. Okay. When one has this energy force around this person, it can be seen in this Korean photograph. This person, although she is there, the current photograph shows a lighter color. This lighter color shows that this person is a very calm, cool person, has got good vibration in that person. The energy force is really good. And whereas this person, although she is posing for the photograph with a smiling face, she does not have a good energy with her. This energy consists of anger, consists of hate, consists of bad emotions, all this. Yes, brother, you want to say something? Okay. So all this shows in this photograph. Now we would like to do an experiment here, and this experiment we will see how we can see this energy force. With our own eyes we can't see. I can't see any. There are people who can see the aura of people. And how many of you all can see? No, none of us here. There are this person with the sixth sense, they can see. They can see the aura of people. Okay, I'd like to see. Now we would like to show a small example here how we can see this energy around us. Now, sister was telling us that she gets angry very fast. Can we have you, sister, here? Okay, sister, can you please close your eyes? Now, I'll just do a small exercise with her now. Sister, you close your eyes. Do you drive, sister? You don't drive. Okay. So can I use that example? Okay. Sister, you're working? Yes. One day you come back late after work, you're really exhausted at work, and you're coming back home. I want you to imagine this particular situation. You're coming back home, and you realize that as you come in, you realize that the front gate is open. It was 7:30, the front gate is open, and the lights of the house is not switched on. The children at home, the lights are not switched on. The whole house is dark. And as you enter in, the fans were on, but there was nobody in the hall. You're getting very angry. The TV is on, but there is no one. As you walk in, you hear these children, your children, screaming in the room upstairs, fighting at each other. You're really getting very angry.